Yeah.
I don't remember it. I remember you sending me it, and I watched something.
Yeah, it had like Jack Black.
Was it like when you have a hunting horn
main?
main or whatever, and it's the Jack Black video?
Yeah, and he's got the saxophone, and it's like giving all the buffs out.
Dude, I was dying. I sent it to my girlfriend and my buddy who plays on PS4 because the three of us play together on PS4 and Generations Ultimate on Switch. Which, if you want to try one of the older games, Generations Ultimate's a little weird, but we'll show you a lot of the old monsters that aren't in this game, and it has 90-something large monsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sent that to them, and we were all fucking dying. That was the funniest fucking thing ever. Because I've seen that Jack Black thing before on Jimmy Fallon. I think I've seen that episode.
Yeah.
I kind of already knew what was coming up, but I didn't expect the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite Mark of the Hero. I was like, oh my god. I woke up like running late for work, but I saw that.
Yeah.
And so I watched it before I got up, and I was awake immediately because I was like, holy fuck, this is awesome.
Because I've had hunting horn people like answer my SOS calls before, and they pop out.
They're just animals.
Oh yeah, you have all the buffs all the time.
They're a different breed, man. They're buffing you. They're getting KOs. They're fucking breaking parts, and you're like, okay. You're crazy.
Yeah. So that's kind of on my list as like a potential, like when I'm playing with other people, that might be a really good weapon to use. Because having like the attack buff and the defense buff and the elemental resistance buff and the health buff and the stamina buff and all that stuff is like, that's amazing. That seems super useful. All right.
A little bit, but he played like 1,400 hours of hunting horn, so he's really burnt out on it because it's like the only weapon he used for a whole game.
Oh wow.
Oh, who's lagging? It says you left the session.
It might be me because I just booted up the stream, so I'll go rejoin.
That's awesome.
Sometimes that happens when I first click that on. It says no sessions found.
Oh, when you first start the stream or whatever, it always lags for a second.
Did you go to offline mode?
No, I should still be.
Yeah, because now your session's not showing up.
Oh.
Let me see if...
abandon... Oh, I can't... Oh, because I'm in an expedition. I can invite you, though.
Yeah, invite me to the session.
Yeah,
because it says you're still on.
Breaking up a little bit. I didn't realize I was probably talking over you a little bit because there's a little bit of lag now.
It'll catch up and sync back up in a second.
Oh, you sound great now.
Yeah, it just takes it a bit because when you first start the stream, it has to like do a whole bunch of pinging and catching up and analyzing everything.
Yeah, no, you sound totally fine now. I was like, holy shit, I'm losing John. Okay, I've only found 2 Nergigante tracks, but one of them filled the bar halfway. The other one didn't fill it for shit.
Do you want to be a moderator?
It's still blocked off.
Yeah, he's going to have a little bit of an echo. We need to get him a better microphone, so that's okay.
It'll be here in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whenever Christmas is. Christmas Eve, actually.
Yeah.
Because we're doing Christmas Eve at my girlfriend's dad's house. Then Christmas morning at either her house or my house. And then I'm going to like my family's later on. Like my aunt and uncles.
Oh.
My cousins.
Okay.
So Christmas Eve I will have gaming headphones.
Mm-hmm.
I heard I woke up and then you started the stream.
Yeah.
That's funny timing.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to hop on. If we can figure out why I can't join his online session anymore, I might have to log out and log back in. Did you send me an invite on stream?
Can we fix the microphone?
Yeah, I didn't show up.
Just for the hoot of it. There, I sent you another.
Weird, it's not... Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so now...
Blacked off right now.
Okay, yeah, now it says I should be able to see your thing, so let's see. Online session, join invited session. Yes. You are already in this session.
It swore at you!
It says I'm already in the session.
What? If I go to player list, I'm the only one in the hall.
All right, I'm gonna hit the log out and log back in. Then I'll go to the go to return to title and then rejoin. It desynced somehow. No, I do not have the same phone number still. It is a little different. I can message you my phone number though.
Are you talking to someone on the stream?
Yeah.
Same dude from last time?
No, different.
John gets multiple viewers.
Oh, it just sounded like you knew him personally, so
I do, yes.
I
I don't like to
personally.
give out people's identities on the stream though, because there are other people and random people that watch my stuff. So I can tell you who he is later.
Pull up the stream again, so I can look for the comments.
Yeah, nah, my number does not end in 4-5 anymore.
Do you mind if I eat this?
Go ahead, eat it. Yeah.
Welcome to the chat room.
Yeah, it's still not showing you on the session. Maybe you need to relog.
Yeah, I might have to relog too.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do that in a second. I'm trying to find these last Nergigante tracks, but I'm gonna just get frustrated when I don't find them.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to find. Ah! Come on. Reload.
When I left the quest and came back, the tracks were right in front of me, so maybe it'll do that for you.
Yeah.
I found 2 in a lava area, and I don't recall where I found them the first time. They're blue tracks as well.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Dragon, and it's also like story. Yeah, I might just back out of the quest and come back anyway, so we can try and figure out our session.
Yeah.
Are there none in this main area?
I'm gonna create a
Oh,
session and then you
there's
can
some.
join mine. How's that
Yeah, I'll
sound?
join yours.
Yeah, I think it might
Okay,
work
fine.
better since I got the faster internet if I'm the host.
Oh, I found 2 more. Oh, this might be the last one? No, I'll probably need 1 more after that.
I think you only need 6.
I have 4 or 5 right now.
Yeah. There's probably 1 more that you need.
That's so lame. Oh, did I pick this one up yet?
Okay, message sent, I believe.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and I'll send you an invite real quick.
oh yeah. Send that to me, and then as soon as I find these last tracks, I'll hop over. I only need like 1 or 2, and now I'm determined because I was just gonna back out, but then I found those 2 last ones.
Right?
I already found them all. Like I'm just right there. Like I have to just finish it now. Oh Jesus. This game is a trap.
It can be, yes. Oh yeah, and if we're hunting Nergigante, I should probably bust out the lightning sword because I got that all upgraded.
He's for sure gonna kick my ass.
Ah, I'll take him.
And just guardian armor, he might one-shot me.
Nah, I don't think he can. That one move that he does might, if you haven't upgraded your armor at all.
No, I've just plowed through everything.
Yeah, because I know you can at least get a few upgrade levels on it now.
Oh, did I find more? No, that is hard ore.
Oh, never
Why
mind.
is the
I was
hard?
wrong. I thought it did 450 thunder damage. It does 480. It's even better. That's pretty gnarly.
Hell yeah. What's your Nergigante sword do? Yeah, like 700 now, shouldn't it?
Let me check real quick. It's not quite that. It's very close.
Oh, you might have 1 more upgrade then.
Yeah, it has. I haven't gotten the final upgrade on
And then
it.
it's the master rank one.
Yeah, the master rank one is very.
There's nothing more satisfying than knowing the good name of
Uh.
My
Let's
bad.
So let's see here. The Nergigante sword right now does 693 physical attack and 120 dragon, with high Elder Seal and no affinity.
Boo.
It's still really
No
good.
affinity. Oh no, it is. Especially if you have crit eye anyway, it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah. Well, that was why I was asking about if Nergigante has any like benefit to being Elder Sealed, was because it's kind of a toss up between.
I want to say yes, but there's better dragon weapons like immediately after you max it out almost. So it's like they just have slightly less Elder Seal. They're either low or like medium, whatever the middle one is.
Yeah, because in the Hunter's notes, it says if they can be Elder Sealed, usually, and his doesn't mention anything about it.
Yeah, I have no idea if Nergigante can be Elder Seal.
Because I know Valhazak and particularly like Kushla Deora, it specifically says the wind shield can be weakened by staggering it, particularly with weapons with Elder Seal capabilities. And then Teostra says that the flames it occasionally shields itself can be stopped with Elder Seal.
Yeah.
But Nergigante, it doesn't say
Do you
anything
believe-
about it.
It's not listed, but with Kushala Deora, you cannot get his horn breaks until
up,
he
Ken?
is at 30% health or
Yeah.
below.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can hit his head all hunt and it'll get the horns really close. But you can't actually break them until he's at 30% health or below. And
Yeah.
that may also apply to Teostra, but I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually broken Nergigante's horns myself, but I've had other people do it.
It's very satisfying.
Yo, yeah, they're huge. They look really good when they
Yup.
break off.
Big old chonkers. Ken says, "What's up?"
Yep.
What
Absolutely.
is up, Ken? I don't know who you are. I'm just here for the show.
Another friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Dude.
Long
I'm
time
getting mad
friend.
If I can't find this.
we all have a mutual friend as well that we've known for about as long.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes.
What's this way? Oh, is that it? No, it's a bone pile.
I know, right? Hey, they look very similar.
From a distance, it did because it wasn't like fully rendered yet. And I was like, oh, there it is.
Oh, I should show Ken my new
Right.
sword.
Absolutely.
Check this out, Ken. This thing's gnarly. Extermination's Edge. Look at this
Boss
beast.
Gal, such a prick.
This thing is so crazy looking.
No. This is big lame.
Yeah, I had to look up where to find the Nergigante tracks. The one that the one that I ended up missing was like right near the front, when you have to choose if you're gonna go down into the cave or go up over to where the
Oh.
Uragan goes.
I
That
haven't gone there at all.
yeah,
It's
there's
like
that
the
little
one
area.
I
There's
just
always
noticed I
one
never
right
went
there. Apparently, that's the one everyone misses because your instinct's always to run down into the cave.
Dude, every time.
Yeah, 'cause
Even
it's
if I know I'm
faster.
like hunting something else, I'm just like sliding straight down into the first big crystal area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. The Monster Hunter weapons are all freaking huge and ridiculous, except for like the daggers. But even then, those hardly qualify as daggers by the end.
Yeah, I would not. I wouldn't necessarily classify them as that.
Yeah, it's like some freaking Crocodile Hunter Dundee. That's not a knife.
I definitely don't see as many dual blade users in this game as I did in previous games, though. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I've used them like they're fun, but like I just don't get satisfaction out of it.
So far in my master rank hunts, I've seen mostly like greatsword and bow users.
Yeah, bow is really good in this game. Elemental bow is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found my last track. Hell yeah. Okay, so Yeah, longsword, great sword, switch axe, and bow are like some of the real big ones you see consistently. And then you're not going to see a lot of lance, and you're not going to see a lot of hunting horn or hammer for that matter either.
I have seen the hunting horn pop up quite a bit, actually.
I never get hunting horn users. It makes me super bummed.
Yeah, it's great when they show up. Just over there, freaking jamming on their
boom attack up.
Saxaboom.
Okay, I'll take that.
So now you can take the mission to hunt Nergigante, right?
I gotta go back and talk to everyone.
Yeah. Go back and then see if you can join my online session, and then let's go kill Nergigante.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
That'll be fantastic.
And hopefully I get commendations from it, because...
I think it gives you a high commendation. Does that still work?
No, it's got to be like a commendation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only Zora Magdaros
I don't
can
think
get
I'll be
that
able to
too.
hunt Nergigante until I get... Don't I have to get Kushala, Teostra, and...
No, those come after.
Oh, Nergigante's first?
Yep, you have to kill Nergigante first before you can even look for the tracks for those.
Oh yeah, now it says search for traces of Nergigante in the Elder's Recess again. So, I'm going to check my farm and then go do that again.
Yeah, all you have to do is walk up to that north area where that big crystal thing blocks where he normally hangs out, and then he'll just bust through it, and then the hunt will start.
I recall that now.
Yeah, it's really cool looking. I love all the little Grimmelkins that come running out of there.
It is I think it was one of the first cutscenes in the game. I mean, like all the cutscenes my first playthrough. I was like, oh wow, this is epic. But that was one of them where I was like, oh shit, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Like,
He's intimidating looking.
I definitely did not kill him in the first couple tries.
Yeah, I whooped his ass the first time, no problem. It was weird.
I think at the time I was using Gunlance, and I hadn't really used it a whole lot in the previous games, but I did okay. In this game, I mean, I just hadn't used a Gunlance in literally 2 years. I was like, oh, yep, I'm gonna use Gunlance this hunt. I was like, oh, this was a terrible idea.
Yeah. I ended up having oh crap. What was I gonna say? Brain fart.
Beats me, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a Devil Joe here.
Oh yeah, the Devil Joe does pop up there. Cactar. Blah 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 blah.
I just
blah.
didn't expect him in this quest.
Oh, that's right. I was really proud of myself because when I saw that little section of the map, I was like, how do I get over there? And I spent, when I was looking for the Nergigante tracks, because I couldn't find them all, I was adamant that the remaining tracks were going to be beyond that thing. And it looks like you can crawl through it, so I was thinking, maybe it's a glitch, or maybe I can, go around through the caves or something and find another way over there. So I kept looking around. I was like, something's going to break that. And then, sure as shit, yeah, he's the thing that ends up breaking it once you find that last track. I was like, oh.
Oh, what the heck? So they had me go on an investigation, pick up 2 more tracks, and then are telling me to go back again from the expedition.
Okay.
I don't remember it making me bounce around that much, but the next thing that happens when I go back should give me the quest.
Oh, cool. I can see my Palico with the plunder blade when he's in the room. That thing's rad looking now that I can actually get a good look at it.
It is.
It's like a cool, throwing starfish. It kind of looks like a Starmie.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon. Like the fossilized remains of one, maybe.
Monster Field Guide updated. Speak to the commander. What's this blue explanation point?
Optional quest.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavis. Let's keep an eye out for Milcana tracks while we're at it.
I'm not looking forward to trying to fight that Narkuga thing. It looks like a Barioth, and it's probably going to kick my ass.
Super fun. He's a total pain in the ass, though. He also causes bleed, which is new. He used to not cause bleed. He used to cause poison with his tail spikes he throws at you. But now he does bleed with them, which makes a lot more sense. But
oh yeah.
Okay. So I had this blue quest because I've spotted Devil Joe.
Oh yeah. So can you join my online session yet?
Oh, that's what I needed to do. Hold on. Let me save and do that. For some reason, I thought we were already in the same session.
I mean, we
Shift
were.
Tab. play game. Yeah, we were until we weren't. Now we wasn't.
And then we wasn't.
Online session. Join invited session. Go.
Come on, work.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
in. I have to go speak to the commander.
Yep. I'm gonna go check on my plants.
Should get the quest.
Yeah, you should. And then I think all you have to do is watch that cutscene of Nergigante breaking through that big ice barrier, and then I can hop in and
Yeah.
join you. Wait, you are
Speak
not
to the handler. Oh, jeez. I have to run all the way up to the cantina now.
That's what the lift's for.
I always forget about the lift and I just run straight up the stairs.
Man, these Mandaroga mushrooms take forever to grow.
Oh, have you tried using Catalyst as your fertilizer?
I've been using the mushroom one specifically.
You can use all four at the same time. You can stack them up.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you can, like, get your, like, you know how it has, like, the little duration left? If you stack them, it'll become a large bonus. So just get it, like, really high to, like, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then start, like, leveling up another fertilizer. And then you just have to keep them all balanced and make sure they don't all, like, reset.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've just been using like one fertilizer at a time.
You can use all 4. 3, 4?
Do you have to like do a mission in between?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. That's why I didn't know that you could stack them.
Except a wound and a thirst. There we go.
Yep, that's the quest. Let's do it.
Oh, I really need to do some of my optionals so I get my food buffs and shit. Because I have not many good food ingredients. And I don't have any mantles.
That's
Oh yeah, by
awesome.
this point I had so many mantles. All I have right now is the health booster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta
I think
watch
at
the
this
cutscene
point
first.
I had the vitality mantle and the temporal and a couple others.
Is the vitality mantle really worth using?
I thought it was until Nergigante, when the game was only high rank still, put on the vitality mantle, and he just one shot through the vitality mantle. It didn't matter at that point.
Yeah. You can't stand on the business end of that dragon. He's mean.
Nope.
His everything else that he does though is like super lame. Like his side attacks and his tail attack like barely do any damage. But
Super avoidable too. It's
Yeah.
just that one huge dive he does.
yeah, you
Here's
get
my cutscene.
you get the horns and you're fucking screwed, man.
He is a little bit more scary in Master Rank.
Oh, I bet.
Also, arch-tempered. A little scary.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
It's because he hits like a train. He's about the size of a train now.
Yeah, no shit. So you're watching the cutscene right now?
Yeah, all the Godulok are losing their shit running out of the crystals.
Yep.
They're like, oh my god, get the fuck out.
We gotta go. That's where you're sitting there like Ralph on the bus in Simpsons. I'm in danger.
Yes. I think about Ralph a lot.
Yeah.
I relate to Ralph a lot. Alright, it should be joinable. Yeah, this is a pretty epic cutscene.
Yep. Ah, you don't have the other camps. I gotta start all the way at the base. Crap.
Oh, see, that's the other problem. I haven't done any of the optionals, so
Yeah.
I don't have any camps or anything yet. So that's like something I need to spend some time doing.
Well, I should be relatively invincible as far as Nergigante and high rank hurting me now, so...
Oh, I'm mounted.
Really?
Yeah, first mounting attack did it.
Nice. Well, keep him busy. I'm on my way. I'm getting there as fast as I can.
Oh, no.
Nergigante.
Nergigante.
Mandros more than we do.
I can't stand the handler.
You've mentioned
Oh.
a few times.
I like the
She
handler.
is, I find her so annoying. She's just always like, oh no, help, I'm in danger because I ran into a stupid situation. You have to save me again.
Yeah, she does do that.
I can't do it.
The
Uh-huh.
being on the back of the Devil Joe was probably the greatest defender in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it's so epic.
Oop. How do you like?
I remember him
thunder
doing
damage?
a lot more damage, that's for sure. I also was probably super undergeared but overconfident.
Yeah, you know, you got the skills to
I
pay
think
the
I was
bills,
wearing
though,
a
right?
mix of, like, Damascus armor and something else.
I love Nergigante's theme song. It's the best one,
Oh,
in my
it's
opinion.
so good. The Devil Joe theme song is really good because it really sets a mood.
Yeah, that one too. I just can't get over the fact that it
Nergigante
looks
has
like a
good
giant
one.
pickle.
Devil Joe has a really good one, and it's kind of classic at this point because he's been around 3rd, 4th, and 5th generation. So I mean, he's still relatively new.
Is he?
But his theme hits a soft spot for me. Zinogre has a really good one. Do you have Spotify?
Charlie does, or Lulu does. I don't, use Spotify.
Capcom, I don't know if it's on anything else, has their own Monster Hunter Jazz playlist where they converted a bunch of songs to
No,
jazz.
he moved away.
And there's another band that released their own album of Monster Hunter Jazz, and both are on Spotify. And before, neither of them were, and you had to, like, it was really hard to find it.
Oh, yeah?
And it's phenomenal. It's actually amazing. You will cry. It's that good. I'm not even joking.
Nice.
It's like I will be at work and I'll just turn it on. And people are like, this is really good music. I'm like, yeah, it's from Monster Hunter. I'm like, what? I don't even know what that is.
So, here's a question for you, strategy-wise. If you get knocked down and you stay on the ground without trying to get up really quick, does that allow you to avoid certain attacks?
Yes, you like if you get knocked on the ground and you don't stand up, it does not like initiate the iframes, I guess, or like whatever you want to call that. So you have a little invulnerability window like as you stand up, but if you stay laying down, you cannot get hurt.
Yeah, because I've been doing that. Because I'm not,
Yeah,
especially in Master Rank, I'm
was-
not very tanky right now, so I'm like, I'm just gonna lay here for a second.
I think it was For Ultimate was the first game that allowed you to like choose when to stand up. Obviously, there's
Oh.
a time limit, like it forces you to stand up. But yeah, before it just forced you to stand up, and it'd kill you a lot. So
Yeah.
for Ultimate, I was like, oh, I don't have to stand up right away, and it saves you a bunch.
Oh, as soon as I place the health booster, you run off, huh? I see how it is. Let me sharpen my sword.
Also, I've never made the Nergigante armor before. Like, it looks epic, but never had the skills I wanted, so maybe I'll make it for the fashion this time.
Yeah, that'd be a cool plan. I like that. Whee!
Oops, sorry, just responding to the girlfriend real quick. She's sad that she's been gone so long.
Yeah. Come on, get the Helmbreaker off.
I'm gonna see if I can drop
Yes!
a crystal on him. I shot the wrong crystal. There we go. That's the one I wanted.
Oh, did that knock him over, or did I knock him over?
The crystals do, but
Yeah.
also you may have. But yeah, if you can drop the crystals on him, it's like a guaranteed
KO.
knockdown. Not for every monster though. Arch-Tempered Velkhana did not knock him over. That was
Oh,
a
really?
big surprise. And I was like, okay, he just keeps chugging along, but it still does 3,000 damage, so it's worth doing.
Yeah, no
Just don't get a
shit.
stagger out of it. Oof. Hiya! Is he limping?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. He does not like
Wow.
thunder damage. He really
just
does not like
guessing.
thunder damage. Can I wallbang him?
You should be able to.
Ah, he didn't run. I had the wrong ammo.
Oh, he's in rage mode. See how the eye is red? If he's angry, you can't wallbang.
Oh, yeah. How do you know? There's no other indication other than just their eyes, huh?
Steam coming out of their mouth.
Okay.
See how like when he breathes, it's all steamy?
Yeah.
He's angry.
Is that what I've mistaken for Drool before when I've tried to latch onto them and they weren't
So-
having it?
What was that?
I have thought that they were drooling before, so that they were stunned
Yeah.
and I could get on them. Could that have been
So-
Steam and I was seeing it wrong?
Probably.
Yeah, when they're drooling, that's when they're tired. And that's normally when they just kind of stand around for a second sometimes, like just literally not doing anything except like breathing. So when they're drooling, they're tired and hungry, and a lot of times, I don't see it as much in this game, but in the older games, they'd go and find like herbivores or something to kill and eat. And if they successfully ate something, they would go straight to rage mode.
Okay.
I don't see that as much in this game, although Devil Joe does it because that's kind of who he is as a monster. Dang, didn't even get the horn break.
Didn't what?
Didn't get the horn break.
No.
I smacked his face a lot, but alas, it was all in vain.
Well, I think the problem is I do way too much thunder damage, and he's really weak to that, so I was just murdering him with elemental damage.
Stacked.
Yeah, he does not like getting... Oh, both the Palicos were dancing next to each other. That was cool. Oh, another gold Wyverian print. Yes, I need more of those.
Yeah, you're getting those for helping me since I'm lower ranked than you.
Yeah, I found out I have to be master ranked to do it, and it has to be an assigned quest.
It doesn't have to be an assigned quest. They just have to be a lower rank than you. Because
I've only gotten them on assigned quests.
My girlfriend's doing just random quests here and there.
Okay.
And she's master ranked, but I'm significantly higher MR than her, and
you still get them.
I still get stuff for helping her.
Nice, that's good. Helpful Hunter. Aid a low rank or high rank hunter in 10 quests as a master rank hunter. Wow. Go me.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my catchphrase things that I say a lot. That's from something, I can't remember. That's some old sitcom.
Owen Wilson.
Oh yeah, Owen Wilson, there it is.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. You ever see that video of the cats that sound like Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Meow.
So good.
Meow. Meow. I think Markiplier did that video actually.
Oh yeah, I think he did. I haven't watched Markiplier since a long time ago, years.
Yeah.
My brother told me about a channel he started though. I forgot what it was called, but they deleted it after a year.
Yeah, something Unis Anas or some shit like that.
Honest or something like that.
Yeah, Unis Anas. It was like a weird kind of I don't know, avant-garde kind of project that they were doing.
Yeah, my brother said he watched every single video they posted, and then at exactly 1 year,
yep, they took it down.
Deleted the channel, dropped it all.
Yeah, that was it's
all
all part of some greater story thing that he was trying to do behind the scenes for people who like to look for Easter eggs in videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did get a high commendation from that, but I don't recall. Yeah, it's got to be Zora Magdaros is the only way to get the low commendations.
Yeah, I thought you were guaranteed to get him. We fought Zora Magdaros. You should have had one. Did you use it already?
I don't believe so. They're not always guaranteed. Sometimes you gotta.
Wow.
I've hunted Elder Dragon before for high, or I forgot what the Master Rank ones are called. There's a couple different types.
Where do you even use the high commendations for? I have a ton of them. I've never had to use one yet.
The Defender. Not a lot uses them.
No, because the Defender weapon upgrades with the Immortal Dragon Scale.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell I use it for. I've got 10 of the damn things or more.
I think you can trade them in at the Melder at some point.
Oh, that might be what it is.
Ooh. Am I close to Xeno'jiiva? Oh, I have to do the 3 Elders first, then Xeno'jiiva.
Yeah, we have to kill Kushala Daora, Teostra, and Valhazak.
You know what's really fun, and it's the only way I hunt Xeno'jiiva, is you build a Pierce heavy bowgun.
Really? Oh yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Because it's so huge that it hits it way more.
Yeah, you get so many ticks per shot, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, as I was using the piercing slinger ammo on him, because he kept dropping it when I was fighting him, and then at the end of it, with the people that were helping me, it said that I had landed 147 slinger ammo shots.
Jesus.
I was like, what? Does each individual tick count? I guess it does.
Yeah, no, they do. It's it adds up really quick. Okay, so I gotta go talk to everyone. But I know it's just gonna make me go look for Elder Dragon tracks, and I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, this might be a good time for you to hunt some gear.
Yeah.
Because
just that way I don't look like a dork in the
Defender gear. Well, and also, I don't think the Defender gear at this point can cut it anymore against these 3. Kushala Daora maybe, but
definitely not.
Teostra and Valhazak are gonna get murdered.
don't feel like dumping, Jesus Christ, armor spheres into it. Okay, search Ancient Forest, search Wildspire, and speak to Third Fleet Master. I'll speak to her in a moment. Oh, I need to register new bounties. Oops. Oh, I gotta check my farm again. I let it go to waste every time. Flying Wyvern Hunt, a large monster hunt, and we'll do Elder Dragon Colon. I got a bunch of investigations now. Back into that.
Yeah, I have like
Complete deliveries.
70 investigations that I can do.
I think you can get a lot of pages. Like, I had 400 something unregistered investigations. It's like, you can't accept anymore because it's full, and you have to sit there and delete them all individually.
Oh, really? I haven't gotten to the point where I have to start deleting them.
Definitely trim through it frequently, otherwise you're going to get mad at yourself when you do it all at once. It took me like 20 minutes. Because then you're like, oh, is this a good quest? Yes, no, maybe, and then you just delete it.
Yeah, I'll go through and delete all the low rank ones probably.
Dude, I haven't even hunted half the high rank monsters, so I can't even see their armors. Like, I haven't hunted Azure Rathalos. I haven't hunted normal Rathalos.
Yep. Well, pick some quests, man. Let's go kill them.
Ooh.
Murder late.
The Nergigante armor gives me Agitator and Attack Ooze. No, I don't want to make that. Oh, Damascus. What do I mix that with? Let's see. The chest gives me focus 2. Gloves give me handicraft. Waist is focus 1.
Ooh, what's the master rank Legion armor look like?
Epic, I think.
It's pretty
If I recall
cool.
correctly.
Yeah, it's pretty rad looking. It's got that Valkyrie kind of look to it.
Yep.
I don't like how the cape constantly gets like clipped through the weapon on your back though.
Oh, yeah.
That would annoy me.
Nothing really gives good skills. Oh, that's what it is. I used a mix of Death Stench and Damascus, so I need to go send my cats on high rank Tail Raider safaris so I can get Reaper Claw.
Oh yeah, because there's like certain things that only the Tail Raider safaris can get.
Yes, and that's how you make the Death Stench armor, which looks epic. It's one of my favorite armor designs. Oh, where's my...
Oh, the Barioth armor is pretty cool.
It is indeed. Oh no, I just went to the training area. Oops.
Oh no. What's up with this Ardian armor where you look like a frickin' cyborg future mech?
You look like a Warforged.
Yeah. I don't remember if it has any good skills. I know my buddy used a mixed version of it for something.
The feet look really weird because you have wheels.
Looks like you got Beyblades like welded to your feet.
Yeah, kind of. Beyblades. Oh, jeez. Oh, the roly-poly spiky dude armor doesn't look as lame now in Master Rank. It looks more reasonable.
Oh, those are
don't
supposed to be
look
horns,
good,
not
yeah.
cat ears?
Yeah.
But how do I... Where's Tail Raider Safari?
Housekeeper.
It's not an option.
Oh, you have to go to the boat and talk to the
Oh,
the
I have
person.
it now. I had to talk to him a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go high rank.
Oh, hey, this is the Huntmaster's armor.
Oh, the Rathian? That's what the Master Rank Rathian looks like, is the Huntsman's or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's what he uses.
Oh, that looks cool. For once.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sinister Cloth, not Reaper Claw.
This freaking Banbaro Alpha armor is the most absurd, ridiculous one yet.
It is huge.
It's very huge. Giant puffy cloak thing and the horns on the helmet and everything.
I want it.
It looks so goofy. I'm a little sad that the Viper Kodachi armor is just a Kodachi armor but brown. I feel like
It's
they
not
could.
even a pleasant shade of brown.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done better with that.
Okay, so we want to go Here, this should in theory give me the highest chance of getting some extra pawn.
So what are we gonna fight next?
I should be able to join.
Yeah.
This next one.
Yeah.
I can try and start farming. Let me go double check again.
Yeah, because you and Lulu are at the same point. Because the last time I played with Lulu, we killed Nergigante, so you're both caught up to each other now.
Oh. So we can just take turns picking stuff we want to farm for. I don't
Yeah.
mind doing that, because I'll literally hunt anything. I just don't know what I want yet. So I'm going to start making, like, base weapons, or just buying them, and upgrading them as far as I can to see what I want to branch into.
Okay. Yeah, and then you just... Either one of you picks a mission, and then I'll go out and help you murder it.
Absolutely. Okay, so I can go... What does the iron route take me? To Nergigante? Zitiaku? Oh, I can't see whole trees anymore. Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know what these lead to. Oh, this goes to Rathian.
Oh, I should upgrade my fire sword now and actually make it useful, now that I have the damn couple gold prints I can waste one of
Drop
them.
down to the Kulu Yaku. I will need low rank Rathian stuff. Okay, so let's...
Oh, yes.
Actually, I'll just make a second iron katana, because I want to make one into the Nergigante tree, just for funsies.
The Nergigante weapons are pretty rad. I bet you they look really cool on the other weapons as well.
They do. One of them does look really dumb. I don't recall what weapon it is, though. The Nergigante insect glaive looks pretty baller.
Nice.
FYI. Because I know, I'm having such a brain fart right now. What's going on? Names. I'm really bad with names. I'm so sorry.
I'm better names too.
It's okay. Just describe it. It's better that way.
Oh. I know Lulu likes to use insect blade, so the Nergigante one looks pretty fucking epic.
Okay, I got my fire sword upgraded a bit.
Oh, I do have one. Oh, wait, what?
So now I need to hunt
Oh.
Master rank Anjanath, and I can upgrade the fire sword again. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, that's wicked looking. The Anja Direfang. It's got negative 20 affinity, which blows, but it looks really cool. It's got really high damage on it, too.
What is that?
The Anjanath bone sword tree for the longsword.
Oh, yeah, eventually it looks cool.
It looks really cool. I wish it would go all the way over, but it only goes up to rarity 10, but, you know, rarity 10 is still pretty decent and probably easy to get.
If I drop my Defender Katana one level, I can upgrade my Switch Axe all the way to max. Or I can upgrade the Longsword all the way to max.
Yeah.
I'll probably just upgrade the Longsword all the way. And the
So
lance
what-
all the way.
There's a weird symbol that I'm seeing here for an item that I have no idea what it is. For the rarity 11 Legiana tree longsword, instead of a gem, it looks like a little ball with like spirits coming out of it or something. What the hell is
A
that?
mantle.
A mantle?
That is a mantle, which is basically just a master rank gem, essentially, or a plate.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the rare drop, but they're called mantles.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because I can't even see what the hell I'm supposed to fight to get those off of
For what weapon?
the Legiana tree. Because it seems to shift from Legiana to a different creature that has like white pelts and stuff. Is it the Kusla Deora master rank?
For what weapon?
The Legiana,
Sorry.
the Legia Stealer? The ice sword?
What is- It branches off of that? Oh, it's
No.
probably a Shrieking Legiana.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't branch, it just goes all the way to the end, all the way to rarity 11 where it's a gold weapon.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a mix of Legiana and Shrieking Legiana stuff.
And I know before it used a little bit of Kusla Deora stuff as well.
Oh, making another iron longsword. Don't equip now. Upgrade. Iron Katana 2. Don't equip now. Oh, I need more Kuliyaku stuff.
What is that?
So,
Is that in my Discord? That wasn't in my Discord, right? No, that's something else. Okay. I can still hear you, right?
hear me?
Yeah, okay. Because I was looking through Discord on my other computer, making sure it didn't interfere with what was going on in this one.
Ooh, gotcha. I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't leave.
Alright, well, you guys figure out which monster we're going to go hunt. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'm just organizing my equipment box real quick, because it's a mess. Put every weapon in its own, every weapon category on its own page.
Sleepy boy. Kitty, come here. It's Peter Panther time. Who's a kitty? Smile for the camera, kitty. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, that's all organized. Oh, no, I need to charm page 2.
Can you hear my cat meowing?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes. Got him on the webcam. Who's a chunky boy? He's like, put me back to bed. I'm sleepy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, I need to find my hair tie.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Box is.
so what I want is Wing Drake Hide Plus. So it doesn't matter much is what master we fight as long as we can find the flying fox.
Yep, those are easy. They're everywhere.
That's just from like the Barnos and stuff, I think, right?
Yeah, any of the flying creatures in any of the areas will drop the wing drake.
Oh,
hides.
they'll all drop it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they are. It's really funny.
Okay.
It's a very
Not
generic material. Let me see what I need after that.
Tail Raider safaris are actually one of the better ways to get that too, because they'll give them to you. I've gotten a ton of them from Tail Raider safaris.
Oh, yeah, I think that's how I farmed most of mine was on accident.
Yep. Except for when I'm hunting Hornitar pieces, I have to always end up going out and getting those myself.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Keep equipping shit I don't want to equip.
But that's why I like the, now that I have the beta armor, I can sock it in a whole bunch of gems, and I have a ton of the entomology gems, so I can just make it to where every single bug I kill automatically drops a corpse no matter what.
Yep, it's super convenient when you're farming monster broths, but I don't recall what I needed them for, ever.
I know the Odegaran armor always needs Hornitar pieces, which is dumb.
I don't recall if the ebony one does or not, but it may still. It may.
I imagine it probably
let's
does.
Start upgrading stuff. See how far I can take it. Oh, my organization is thrown off now. Okay, it's there.
I assume you get Elder Dragon blood from like Narcogante and stuff.
Yep, from the Elder Dragons, they all drop
Any
it.
Elder Dragon will drop it.
Yep. And they only give you like one or two.
I already
Kieran does
have half
not,
of
though.
what
I
I
don't think
need.
Kieran will.
Oh, who's a loaf cat?
Do you remember what armor I wanted?
I think,
Was it
I'm actually not sure the Tobi-Kadachi armor is as good for you, because if for mounting it's probably better, because it's one of the only armor sets that has Jump Master on it.
Does the Legiana armor not?
I think the Legiana armor has Jump Master as well. I think it's only those two.
It's also really easy to jump in. I think it's a 1 or a 2 slot decoration, and you only need 1 point.
Yeah.
If
So
you
you-
have the decoration, that is. That's the
Yeah,
the fun part.
right now we don't have those. I'm thinking for high rank it might be better just to pick a suit of armor that's like an alpha set, because you don't have a lot of slots or decorations to even really use yet.
Yep, and decorations are all RNG.
Yes,
from
they are,
Temperance.
as
So
I've noticed.
It is really dandy. In the old games, it used to be you could forge decorations, and then the charms you equipped were randomized, but they would have like various skills or X amount of points into a skill.
Mhm.
And it was a little bit more convenient having that way, because a charm could help make or break it, but it's really annoying not having decoration.
Yeah. I'm starting to get some good decorations. I want more expert
Yeah,
decorations.
they'll naturally start rolling in.
Yep, and then I don't have any exploit weakness decorations yet.
Oof.
Yeah. That's a big
What did the
bummer.
bone weapons turn into? I got Basilgoose, Anjanath, Duratotus,
I can
Question
tell you.
mark. Oh, can you check your tree real quick and tell me what stuff branches off?
Yes, absolutely. Because
What,
I have like all the-
branches off the Duratotus tree on Longsword? It goes Duratotus and something dragon related.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll look. So
Tobi-Kadachi.
bone
and the
tree.
Legiana. Oh, I have to make the Tobi-Kadachi one because I need the Legiana.
yes,
So let's.
So,
add that to my wish
Duratotus-
list. You guys know there's a wish list, right?
yes.
Okay.
So
my favorite
Duratotus doesn't
thing.
seem to branch into too much really good stuff. You got the Duratotus branches into the Banburo tree, which is an ice weapon. The
Oh,
mammoth.
wait, what? For the longsword?
Yeah. So
Oh, it
Duratotus.
shows me on mine. It goes Duratotus, Shodol. Oh, it turns into Dipterus 2, and then turns into an elder or into a dragon weapon at rarity 7.
Yeah, that's the Valhazak tree.
Oh yeah, it's really not that good.
No. It's
Don't
got
do
high.
that.
It's got high dragon damage, higher than the other one. But I figured that would do like a Fluvia damage. That'd be cool if a weapon would do that. But then
It
the
is-
Valhazak branches into something else that I can't even tell what it is yet. That does paralysis.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. But yeah, and then let's see. The Tobi-Kadachi tree branches into the Legiana tree and the Hornitar tree. And the Hornitar weapon just does paralysis and then eventually branches into something that does blast. That's kind of cool.
Which tree does that? Goes into blast?
Hornitar.
Hmm.
It doesn't ever go
Right.
beyond blue rarity though, so it goes like rarity 10 max. But the Legia Stealer goes all the way up to gold, rarity 11, all the way over to the right. So that one's definitely worth making. And then, what other ones go that far that you can start making already? The Rathalos tree goes all the way to rarity 12, and the Raytheon tree goes all the way to rarity 12. With the Wyvern Blade and the 2 Wyvern Blades. But that's off of
Does
the...
the bone tree turn into Nergigante?
Nope, that's
Or
Ore.
switch axe? Oh no, that's Valhazak.
Oh, I don't know about I don't know if the other weapons have different trees. I assumed they all kind of look similar.
It's relatively similar. Like bone will turn into Nergigante, Duratotus, Paluma, Baroth, Diablos.
See, for me,
Yeah,
it's Ore that
interesting.
turns into Nergigante.
What does this go down to?
I want to fight a Master Rank Nergigante, but I'm scared.
You should be. That's a fair judgment.
Because I'm pretty sure if I could fight it, I'd have all the pieces I'd need to max out the Extermination's edge into whatever it turns into. And it's probably a really, really good weapon. It's one of the only rarity 12 ones.
What is this? What does this turn into?
Ooh, the Basilgoose tree goes to rarity 12 as a blast weapon. That's probably way better than the Defender Blade.
Oh yeah, I don't have any high rank materials for anything at all.
Oh, it looks dumb. That is the dumbest looking sword that I've seen so far.
Rip.
The Basilgoose sword. It's got little dangly doos on it.
Oh, the long sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. It looks so bad in my opinion.
Why does it look like that? It's got teeth,
Dude,
like actual human teeth on it.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Well, you know, somebody's art project, I'm sure.
I drink to forget.
Yep, mostly.
What do I want from this line?
Oh, the Xeno'jiiva sword looks really cool.
I don't recall what it looks like off the top of my head.
It's like a black sword with like Xeno'jiiva's little dangly wing bits off of it. Oh, that's rad, and the sheath looks cool
I know
too.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I could almost make that. It's off the black steel tree.
Yeah.
It seems like it might be pretty good once you fully upgrade it. It's crap when you first make it, but I think it's...
I'm out of iron ore.
Well, let's go, you know, run some missions and go look for some ore mines.
Let's see what I added to my wish list so far.
Is there a way to check your wish list easily?
Yeah, press start/options, whatever controller you're using, and then tap right bumper twice, and you'll see Hunter's Notes. No, sorry, wrong one. Tap right bumper twice, and then you go down to wish list. It's 3
There we
below
go.
Hunter's Notes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take off all the bugs that aren't the one bug I'm actually going to use. There's only one bug that I'll ever use. I've never used another bug, except because the other ones were higher level.
Seems like you want the Kinsects to just be as fast as possible, so you can
That's
get
what
your
I
buff.
like, but apparently elemental damage is the meta. But I'd rather my Kinsects be faster so I can get my buffs faster.
Does anybody ever try to use the little clouds they make to do status with them? Like blast bugs?
I honestly have no idea. I do not pay attention to Insect Wave at all.
I don't know.
be
To me, it
honest.
just seems like if you're playing in a group, you just want to mount with it as much as possible.
Yeah, precisely.
Because while you're mounted on the monster, it's not hitting your party members.
Nope. I mean, it does sometimes, but it's not like an actively...
Yeah, it's not like a powerful attack that's gonna like kill him. It
Yeah.
basically allows, for me personally,
Well-
allows me to just get a bunch of free shots off on it.
When you get to Master Rank, they tend to attack your party members more, like when you're mounted. But most of the time, they're not, like, directed as well, so it's way easier to avoid.
Yeah, that sounds super overpoweredly useful.
But
But apparently, it seems like it's only the circle attack with the insect glaive that does actual mounting damage. The triangle doesn't seem to actually count towards that.
I don't think it does as much, but both do mounting damage. I do think triangle is less, though.
Okay.
Oh, I can't upgrade any of my charms either. That probably needs Teostra stuff. That needs Radobomb stuff.
Yeah, the charms are really expensive to upgrade. That's kind of brutal.
Dragon Bone relics I can just get from wherever.
Because I've got the fire resist charm, the poison resist charm, the defense boost charm, and then I was hoping there was like an effluvia resistance charm, but there doesn't appear to be one.
There is. I think I
Really?
just saw it. Yeah, I just saw it.
No way.
Damascus, what pieces do I want? The chest. Yep. And the gloves. And the waist. And then I should be using the head and boots from Death Stench if I start getting those.
Ooh, the critical eye charm might be useful later.
Yes, it is. I use it a lot. Let's see the Rathian. My problem is I need low rank stuff, but I really just don't want to go beat low rank stuff.
Oh, there is an
We're gonna have
effluvia
to.
resistance charm. You just have to kill the thing that uses effluvia against you to make it. Got it.
Yes.
That's why I didn't think there was one before, because I couldn't make it, because I was trying to figure out how to beat Valhazak, and I wanted to make it an effluvia resistance charm, and it's like, no, you have to kill it first. I'm like, well, that's not fair.
Okay, let's see. I want to start with... Where's that Switch X? I wanted to upgrade. I need iron ore, just because I'm running out of that.
And that's not a
And,
low enough rank item that I can send to you?
No.
Darn.
I guess I can like shoot to make the Nergigante Switch Axe just because it looks so epic.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Well, let's go hunt some random monsters so you can fill out your tree more and get more visibility on what you want to make.
Yeah, that's my problem is I don't have visibility.
Yeah, well, let's just
Remember-
pick some optional quests that either of you haven't managed to do yet for monsters you haven't killed in high rank.
Yeah, we're gonna plow through whatever we do, so it almost doesn't matter.
No,
But
yeah.
it does,
Pick
obviously.
some random high rank monsters in your optionals and let's go kill them.
Okay, I'm adding stuff to my wish list real quick.
Okay.
The black steel tree. What turns into the Kushala tree? Because Kushala has some of the best looking weapons. The Charge Blade is a sea turtle. Like the shield is a big sea turtle.
Oh, really?
And the sword is like sheathed inside of it. And then when you turn it into the axe mode on Charge Blade, the whole axe head is the sea turtle. And it's super fucking epic.
Let me see if there's actually a Kushla Deora tree on the longsword.
I don't think he has a longsword.
No, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't.
He has a bow, a lance, a gun lance. He had a great sword, just not in this game. I don't think he has a switch axe. I don't think he has a longsword. He might have a hunting horn. I don't recall if he has guns.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a charge blade, and the charge blade looks really cool.
Can I see the upgrade trees for the other ones? I might be able to. Let me see. Is this
You
the...
should be able to, as long as you have unlocked like those materials.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. Which one you're asking for? Are you talking about the Charge Axe?
The what?
Were you talking about Charge Axe or...
Carjax?
Charge Axe, the Charge Blade.
Oh, charge blade. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really fucking deaf.
It's okay. I don't see
like,
a Kusla
Carfax.
Deora
I'm
tree.
like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm clocked out right now. I don't care about Carfax.
Yeah, I don't see a Kusla Deora specific tree on here. Maybe...
I think it's underneath. It might be Black Steel or whatever Dragon Bone into Kushala.
So
One of
let's
those
see.
two.
Black Steel goes into Xenojiva.
Oh, maybe it's Dragon Elder. What is it called? Dragon Alt Blade or something? I don't know.
And then there's the Bone Tree. It might be this one, but I can't see it. It might only be like Master Rank Kusla Deora, and I haven't fought
There
that
is
yet.
a high rank version of the weapon. I used it in high rank. I still haven't upgraded it to Master Rank because I just found better weapons.
Let me see.
I just don't remember what tree it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably like halfway up a tree. Dragon Bone goes to...
Oh, I think it's Dragon Bone.
So
Unless it goes to
there's a
Chaos Dragon.
question mark dragon weapon that I can't see underneath that. Then there's a Zora Magdros tree, and that's it under Dragon Bone.
Who?
For the Charge Blade.
Dude, I just don't know what to upgrade. Because I already know what I'm going to want to shoot for endgame, and half the stuff won't matter because they just get made on their own.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to kind of wing it, and as it comes up. I for sure want to make the Legiana longsword.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I needed to make the pink Rathian, or to make the Rathian longsword. I needed 2 Rathian spikes from low rank and 3 Rathian scales from low rank.
Alright, Lulo posted a quest. What do you get?
Oh, okay.
Just
First up, I'm okay with that. If we just take turns
Barnabies,
posting
whatever they're
quests, I'm
called.
totally fine with that.
The Barnos?
Oh yeah, let's go get those Barnos real quick. That'll take 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You really will. I think it's just 5.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, and
right
as soon as you
there.
walk out of Camp 1, they all just fly right there in the sky.
Yeah, those are super easy. I don't even need to eat food for this.
It's such a habit that I always forget. Like, I just always eat even for the stupidest quests. And like, I'll use a gourmet voucher, and I'm like, oh.
I haven't used
Like-
any of those yet. I do have a bunch of gourmet vouchers, though, if we have to fight something hard.
If we fight an
Save
Elder
'em.
Dragon.
Definitely save them. Use normal vouchers for now. Like, you can totally burn through normal vouchers, but save your gourmet vouchers.
Yeah. For, like, the really nasty Master Rank stuff.
Yeah, for when you really need your food skills.
I don't really know what the food skills do, and I haven't been paying too much attention to them. I usually just go for whatever gives me the most health and the biggest defense boost.
I always go for a health and attack boost. Like, I want to kill things fast. I don't care if I die. I mean, I do care. I can get through most things without dying at this point, but...
Get
Oh,
down here.
You know what? Are you using the Nergigante longsword?
Yes.
What's your attack?
My
That's
total
me.
attack?
Yeah. I
I
do believe the max
710.
level of the Defender Blade is actually stronger than that upgrade of the Nergigante. Plus, it does blast, so you're technically doing more rock.
Yeah, but this one does dragon damage, and it looks cooler.
Oh, it looks significantly better.
The dragon damage is really useful against things that actually, you know, are weak to dragon.
Devil Joe... Actually, Devil Joe might be weak to Thunder then Dragon. It used to be Dragon then Thunder. Or it depended on what body part you were hitting. One was weak to one more than the other.
I'm pretty sure he's weak to thunder and dragon in this.
Are you
Yeah.
sure Parnos give
I don't know
it?
if it's equal or
Wind
not,
Drake
though.
Guides?
Are we
Yeah, they
really
can.
short one? One Parnos?
Yeah. Yeah, Devil Joe is weak to thunder and dragon, 3 stars both.
Oh, okay. In older games, I'm sure it's still this way, it just doesn't break it down. He was like weak to dragon more on his head and thunder more on his chest, or maybe I have that flipped or something.
Mm-hmm.
Are there no more Barnos?
They'll be
Maybe
over
fine.
here. I know where they're at. Follow me.
I can never remember where they are at.
I'm really good at memorizing the maps, so I know where all the monsters
I just don't
are.
remember where small critters are because I never really need to farm them.
Yeah, there should be some hanging out down here by where
Oh,
Nergigante
you're
pops
right,
out.
you're right. I did a quest last night with my buddy,
Hiya!
and they're like right down here.
Yep, and there's 3 more down here. Come down where I can stab you. I need slinger ammo or a ranged weapon.
I thought about grabbing a bowgun for this quest.
Yeah. I do like how the longsword has that nice overhead sweep.
Oh yeah.
It does make hunting some of these things a little easier.
Alright, I'm gonna just go to the gathering hub so we can all chill,
Yes, I like the
see
sound
each
of
other.
that.
So I'm disbanding and returning to gathering hub. Also, I'm gonna fill up my water real quick.
Yeah, don't run out of water again.
Do what?
Don't run out of water again.
I like drinking it though.
Yeah,
So
it's,
nice.
Get a bigger water bottle?
I believe you are probably in the
Fun that I won't
minority.
have a Brita water bottle. This water tastes amazing. I just fill it up in my bathroom sink and it tastes phenomenal because it's got like a built-in filter that I can swap out.
Yeah, you could fill it up in a swamp pond, and it would still taste good. Although the filter would get clogged much faster.
Oh yeah. Not quite life straw levels of filter, but alright, 1 sec.
Oh yeah, the life straw. Those are goofy. Have you seen those, Lula?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the thing where you can just like stick it in a duck pond and like suck water right out of a pond and it'd be okay. Those are silly.
This is a silly end screen.
You can just see me with my sword. Ah! I look like frickin', what's his name? He-Man. I have the power!
I didn't get what I needed. I'll do one of Sebastian's quest now, though.
Yeah,
There'll probably be something flying.
Generally speaking, if we just take, hunts to take out the big monsters, and then if you do your Tail Rider safaris and make sure there's flying things in them, you'll get them real quick.
Well, let me go see what my Tail Rider safari is doing right now, and then also manage my inventory.
You should be able to get them pretty fast. Oh, my Tail Rider safari has returned. I should check on that. Meow. Yes. Ooh, squeaky boy. My cat makes the weirdest noises. Hey, Charlie. Sorry.
No. Alright, I'm back.
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
I told you, you get
Get
him.
shanked.
So I
Fighting
just
the cat right now?
no, I just recalled my Tail Rider safari because it just finished after that, and the parts that Lula was looking for, my Tail Rider safari gave me.
It's the desire sensor. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, I got some Odegar and Sin. Oh, it's not the hard sinew. Darn it.
Oof.
I need the.
I'm on
Huh? Okay, I got what I
Tail
need
Raiders.
now. My
See?
Tail Rider safari also had it.
See, I'm telling you, getting the little simple monster parts. Just let the Palicos do that for you. Don't bother to sully your blade with those weak trash.
Whatever. I like killing weak trash. It reminds me I'm powerful. I can actually upgrade my Kinsect twice now.
Nice.
I'm gonna send you a Facebook Messenger video. The video itself doesn't really matter, but it's my buddy's really clean 1JZ JZX81. If you know what those are.
Yeah.
He has a really pristine JZX81. But he just sent me a video of him putting a new radiator in the car because he put one in, and while installing it, stabbed it with the Phillips head. And it
No.
So he called him up. He's like, "Can I like send this back and get a new one, or like, can you guys fix it?" They're like, "Nope." He's like, "Oh."
Yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. Ow. That's the worst. I just had to put new radiators in both my cars earlier this year.
Yeah, this is a video of him burping his radiator. I did too. I had a Mishimoto that came
Dude.
in my car, and everyone's like, "Mishimoto's so great. They have warranty, blah, 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 blah."
Yeah.
The welds just cracked. So I went and got a Koyo, and my car runs infinitely cooler, even
Yeah.
before the Mishimoto cracked. And I 100% will swear by Koyo for the rest
So
of it.
I tried to tell my dad about burping radiators, and he's like, "That's not a thing. That's stupid." I'm
What?
like, yeah.
His Cobra's not air cooled. I don't know what he does with his life, but
Yeah, like, how's the air gonna get out of there? He's like, "Oh, it just does it automatically with the way the overflow valve works." I'm like, I don't think it does.
technically it can, but it is not a perfect system.
Yeah.
Like technically, yes, it will burp it, but not like
Not immediately.
Like it'll start to overheat first and then vomit out a bunch of coolant and air bubbles, and then you just have to add coolant again, which means you have to burp it again anyway. So
Yeah. Also, your Palico needs to get better because your Tail Rider Safari with your Palico is not. He doesn't have a lot of
also
paws.
wearing his starting gear.
Oh, really? You've never upgraded him? That's
I
probably
bring
why.
that up every time we're on stream and playing together, Sebastian. Every time I'm like, why haven't you upgraded your Palico any?
He's doing all right, you know. He's hanging in there.
He's getting killed in one hit.
He's getting one-shotted. Oh, he'll pull through. It's fine.
Yeah.
He still has his Palico levels, so there's that.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just like, I want the highest rarity armor for my cat.
Yeah. Lulu's Palico's getting like max paws and everything.
Yeah, I have max paws. I'm so proud of my fox.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think I maxed out the level on my Palico a while ago on my PS4, but I don't recall if it actually affects anything, like their overall level. I think it's the equipment levels that matter more, like the bigger wasp and stuff. The higher level the equipment levels are, the more like abilities they use with it.
Yeah, mine might have took a hit because I switched it over to the Plunder Blade, but I gotta level it up.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I think a max level Plunder Blade is really probably going to be very useful for hunting and farming.
It is. People were farming an endgame monster with Plunder Blade because they couldn't fight it, so they would use Plunder Blade, and they would slowly and painfully get 1% drop items as well as like a couple other materials.
Just never actually engage the monster, just let your Palico do all the work and just try not to die.
Yep.
That sounds like what I'm going to do. Yeah, that sounds exactly like what I'm going to do. That thing will absolutely murder my face off. I'm just going to keep rolling. Get him, Peter.
Yeah, it was like damn near meta to just go put Plunder Blade on a cat and farm this monster.
I'm so glad that I found that totally by accident. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, what is this quest? I didn't see this. I have no idea that this was a thing.
Okay. And then...
Where are you? Are you up here?
Hello.
Oh, I ran back down to the workshop just real quick
Oh.
to check one thing. I needed low rank Rathian, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Which
Piece
would
of
be, I needed spikes and something else. Scales thing. And so the tail cut gives you the highest chance of spikes as well as the back break. Because you can get a card off the tail of a spike. And
That's pretty cool looking.
breaking the back, like the little weird maney looking spikes on, like right at the base of her neck, between her wing shoulder blades. Those also, when those are broken,
this
you pretty
isn't
good
gonna
chance of spikes. But it's gonna die so fast.
Every time.
Sorry, we're just up here arm wrestling. Sorry.
No, it's good. I just max upgraded the Defender Switch Axe, so that way I had a decent one. And I de-upgraded the Longsword because I...
Oh, so you did have a commendation.
Alright.
Did you?
Do what?
Did you have
Oh,
a commendation?
No, I took the Longsword and like downgraded it a couple levels to get a commendation.
Oh, so you did get a commendation from Zora, but you did use it. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I had already used it. Apparently I got two, because the Lance was max upgraded too.
Ah.
Here. Oh yeah, Royal Relocation. Gonna fight this Rathian in the Wildspire.
Sounds good. I got the perfect weapon for a Rathian, so we're good to go. Ooh, I can do the Kolve Teroth Siege. That sounds like something I shouldn't do.
It's fun, but like, it was supposed to help you build like endgame weapons, and then they just kind of went out the window because of the other endgame stuff that came out. So it's fun, but it's like pointless to farm it for the equipment. But if you want to do it for fun, it is totally fun to do. And
Yeah, I don't think you guys can join me on it, though.
You definitely need a full party for it. I mean, people have soloed it and like two-manned it, but it is easiest and most fun with 4.
You gonna join us, Lulu?
Fuck, man. I was spacing out.
Are you also wearing the Guardian armor?
Yes.
Twinsies.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here in my ice fish armor.
I love the way the Beototus armor looks,
Which
to be
camp?
honest.
Don't matter.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to make stuff for my cat while I was down there. Rip.
Yeah, he's still rocking the leather.
The leather is the worst Palico armor. It looks the worst.
Just
Although,
wait till you get, the Valhazar. Something makes him a floating ghost. Oh, it was Gormagala in the older games, but in this game there... Oh, it's the, when you get the Sinister Cloths from the Tail Raiders,
Yeah.
you can make him into like a little Grim Reaper dude, and he doesn't have legs, he just floats around.
Nice. I have a few
It
of
is really
those.
cool.
I might have to look and see if I can make
check
it.
out the Palco armor with those. It looks really cool. It's like a little skull with a hood.
Nice.
A claw scythe, like a little cat claw looking scythe.
I love it.
That's the Nergigante sword I used with it. I don't recall.
I know the Odogaron weapon looks like a scythe.
Yeah, I do believe it does. The Odo Garen weapons look really good in this game. I don't think there's a longsword.
Nope.
Which is lame. But the charred blade looks really good. So
Well, here's a
yeah,
good
just
opportunity
take a
for you to
straight
harvest some
gander
ore.
Left out of here. But that's fire herb. I thought that was gonna be a red pit. She should be this way.
Yeah, the Rathian's usually up in the forest area. But you might want to look around for some mining deposits.
Oh yeah, I needed to do that. There should be some over here though. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, in the area that is right next to where she's about to be.
Mm-hmm.
There was a new creature.
Now remember, kids, don't kick the cactar.
Why not? Oh yeah, there's mining deposits where she is right now.
There you go. Yeah, harvest those
Alright,
up.
I'm gonna try and wallbang her. Oop. Oh, she's gonna work. Oh, got it. No way.
Nice. Now I'm sad that I'm not there to capitalize on it. Motherland.
What? We didn't get a stagger out of that. We're doing end game high rank damage technically with the defender weapons.
There's your stagger.
Well, I am. And you're using Nergigante, which is end game high rank weapon as well.
Yep. Oops, I missed.
Also, 3-person parties are technically the hardest difficulty because you have one player monster health and damage, then it goes 2-player, and then 3 and higher it accommodates for 4 people health and damage. So when you 3-man stuff, you're actually making it a little bit tougher on yourself.
Cool. I'm down for that. Oh, there goes the
No,
tail.
I enjoy it thoroughly. It's just I always thought it was funny they didn't include a 3-player health.
Yeah, that is a little janky.
I think it makes it more fun.
Hiya!
I have no idea what broke. Oh, it was the wing.
Oop, just clipped it. Nice.
There's the face. The back is really annoying to reach, so I doubt we're gonna get the back, but
I mean, I'm helmbreakering it as much as I can.
no. Okay, cool.
Wow, it died already.
That was adorable. And it's so cute.
That was
Let's
That
see
was
how long
something.
that hunt took. It was oh, it's this button. Wow, 2 minutes and 36 seconds, including running to it.
yeah, right. Which I think was half of it.
It's about a minute and a half of just utter chaos. Oh, I got a plate. I don't need that. I need spikes.
I've got a bunch of spikes, so I feel sad now.
Oh, I got a
Desire
spike.
sensor. Wow, fuck both of you. Alright, I didn't get a single one.
Maybe you'll get it in the rewards.
God, I
Yeah, that
hope
might
so. It's the desire sensor, I swear to God.
Yeah, right.
Me and my buddy hunted, like, I think 34 Rathalos, just so we could get a Rathalos Ruby. And I got one, like, every other hunt minimum. And he didn't get one until, like, our 30-something, like, Rathalos, or, like, 40. Like, it was ridiculous. It's not even that rare of a drop. I think it's, like, 4%. Wow. I didn't get a single spike.
Got a flame sack. Probably need those. Ooh, boulder bones. I need boulder bones for like everything.
Well, we can always go
Boulder
fight one
Bones get
again.
Used a lot.
Peter.
Squeaky boy. Does your
Is
cat
it alright
squeak?
if I poke another Rathian real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, I got it on the screen.
I didn't.
I think it was just because of my Kinsect, though. I actually remember to send my Kinsect at the appropriate body parts, though.
Ow, kitty. That's my toe.
Yeah,
You don't care.
It relatively changes. Is that your cat meow?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of his little meows sounded like Owen Wilson. I was just like, wow. And I thought
Yeah.
it was you. I didn't
No.
realize it was your cat.
Yeah.
It's super funny.
He also squeaks every once in a while. You hear this sound. That's my cat.
Apparently, when I started hanging around Peter, he started doing that a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
Because when I laugh, I often squeak.
And my cats are just weird. I have a schizophrenic cat, I have a mute cat, and then I have a cat with a cleft palate. So they're all damaged in some way.
I mean, mine's a special needs kitty. He spent almost 2 years in cat prison.
I thought you spent
Cat
more than
prison?
2 years.
Yeah, he was in a shelter for 2 years.
I'm still gonna lose.
Jeez, that's so depressing.
Well, it's because he has FIV.
Oh, so just no one wanted to take care of him. Do you have
Well,
to
yeah,
medicate him?
because he can't go outside. It's illegal to let him outside.
Oh, wow.
He's got a chip in him. If he gets picked up by the Humane Society, I get a fat fine.
That, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, that's also just really depressing.
Yeah. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't want to die.
He's just happy, just, you know.
He's compromised now, isn't he?
Yes. And he
So
likes...
do you have to, like, more frequently vaccinate him? Or get him
No.
vaccinated?
Not really. He just can't go outside or be around other cats. He doesn't really catch diseases from people, so...
I was really scared when I found out COVID could go to cats, though.
What? No
Yeah.
way.
They've known that since, like, month 1 of it coming to the U.S.
I had no idea.
Yeah. He hasn't got it, though.
I just was reading an article today, and then I googled it to double check it. Numerous sources said it, but Pfizer, the company that has like allegedly a coronavirus vaccine right now,
Yes.
they were doing some trials with X amount of people, and
Okay.
4 people in the actual trial, not the placebo group, but the actual test group,
Yeah.
all got Bell's palsy.
Really?
Yeah, which is like half paralysis of the face, or like the
Yeah.
muscles go weak, so it looks like you had a stroke even though you didn't.
Was
Same
it
effect.
temporary or
So
permanent?
they had 4 reported people did. One of them it went away. The other 2 still have an effect from it, so who knows?
Huh.
But one it took like 4 days for it to show up, or like 3 days. One it took like 2 or 3 weeks, and the other one it took 48 days.
Wow.
But only the people in the control group, not the placebo group, got it. And they're like, well, the vaccine isn't the cause of it, but it's like 4 people randomly got it when it's not that common thing to get.
Yeah.
All are in their control group, so I mean, I feel like it's a little related, but they're trying to play it off like it's not.
Well, we'll see.
And I'm not like opposed necessarily to a coronavirus vaccine, but I'm not.
I
gonna
mean,
pick
you
one
know,
immediately
it's,
get it pushed
you
out,
know.
like out of nowhere, like.
Half your face just stops working for a few days. It's cool.
Yeah, dude, totally fine. But it's like, I don't take flu shots because, like, I think like it's ridiculous. It changes every year. It's like, you know, whatever. If like you have elderly family members that are super susceptible, then like, yeah, go for it. Personally, I don't get the flu shot. I kind of see like the coronavirus like same eyes, I guess.
It's definitely worse and much more of an issue. So there's that.
Yeah, but also they told us it would take like 2 to 4 years to push a vaccine, and all of a sudden, like 8 months later, like we totally got one. But then people's faces are paralyzed. And I'm like, you know, I'll go pass for now. I like my face the way it is right now.
Well, it's I'll say this. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it was definitely rushed, but it's not going to do anything too bad to people because there's just not a lot of capabilities for the type of vaccine. So if it's having some weird temporary effects, we'll see what it does.
Yeah, I'd rather they not rush it and actually take their time, so that way people don't freak out about it when there are issues.
I mean, if we had, you know, done the right things and started working on it earlier, maybe we wouldn't be in this position, but, you know, as things are.
No, everything is toast right now. Everything's milk toast.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, I didn't get the poison resist. Oh well. I don't care. I'm poisoned. Big deal. I think I'll live.
Yep, that's just the way it is. Just gotta run it out. I cannot hit this tail to save my life.
Hey, y'all! Oh, I should probably Helmbreaker it. What am I doing? Ha!
Nice. There you go.
Helmbreakered its tail clean off. Nice. That's hot. Did you just launch me into it?
Yeah, I have an upswing that will launch people in the air, and you can use it to go into
mount.
a mounting attack.
Yeah.
Greatsword has one too. Hammer also can launch people in the air. I'm trying to think. There's another one. There's got to be.
The hunting horn.
Yeah, I do believe Hunting Horn has an upswing that will launch people too. It sounds right. Hey, where you going? Where's that tail? If I don't get a spike, I'm gonna cry. I think I only need one,
Come back.
maybe two. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna go far. I'm pretty sure this is where it sleeps. I got one, that's all I needed.
Nice.
Unless I want to make the Rathalos longsword as well, but probably not right now.
It seems like that's the best fire longsword.
The Anjanath one is technically better, but only if you have Critical Eye to get rid of the negative affinity.
Is
There's
it?
more
Because
rot
the
in
Anjanath
elements.
one doesn't go up as high in rarity.
It has significantly more fire element though.
Okay,
And,
so it's still worth it to make it.
Yeah, it is. I
'Cause I've-
personally use the Rathalos longsword simply because it looks infinitely better in my opinion.
I
And it's kind of
disagree.
like a classic weapon that's been around for a while.
I think
But
the Anjanath weapon looks way
well,
cooler.
maybe I'm thinking the Anjanath bow. The Anjanath bow is the better fire bow. Maybe it's not the...
Well, the longsword does a ton of fire element damage, and it has really high raw damage. It just has a negative 20 affinity.
Yeah, which as long as you have like level 7 critical eye
Don't matter.
and like weakness exploit as well, then it basically cancels it out as long as you're... I mean, you won't have super high affinity, but it'll still be high enough that if you topped it off with... What's the other skill? There's another skill that gives you affinity.
Damn it, I
You can even
missed.
just use like affinity sliding for the occasional 30% affinity bonus. Oh boy, I am stunned.
So am
I don't
I.
want to be stunned anymore, but I am stunned.
I'm just like, I'm not even going to bother shaking the left stick. Just hit me again. There we go.
Oh, it's dead. It's still letting me do my full wild discharge.
Yeah, that was neat looking.
Look, it's
Oh,
already
I
dead.
got a
Just
wave or
pop
two.
off.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I got a spike off the tail too.
Yeah, I got one off the tail. I hope I get one more just to have one laying around for...
I forgot to
Sure.
harvest the tail.
It's okay, everyone forgets to harvest the tail.
At least I get a bone pile. Maybe I'll find a boulder bone.
I don't think you can in low rank. I think that's a high rank only.
I've been finding boulder bones this entire time.
Oh,
I need
interesting.
them for very basic insects.
Oh, I see. Very interesting.
Boulder bone. Boulder bone. Boulder bone. Boulder bone. Damn it.
Oh, I forgot to mine. Oh well. They're around. I'll find some.
I think the problem is that we know where the monsters just are, so like we just instinctively beeline towards them.
I don't. I
That's
harvest
the most-
everything on the way. Oh, I need to purchase ecological. Nah, it's not that important right now.
All right, what's next?
Well, I'm gonna run down to the workshop. See
Oh,
how far
I
I
have
can take
some
that
stuff I
upgrade.
need to do. My tail rider safari is doing, so I have to.
Mine is not.
Well, you just sent yours out. How do I exit this place? Hello? There we go.
Use the lift.
Upgrade. There we go. Vibrant Blade leave. equip now? No. Okay, so now I need High Rune, Spike, Gale, and Carapace. So I'll add that to my wish list. And I'll need a Ruby and Elder Dragon one as well. Pink Dragons. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go for the Nergigante one.
Another one that I'm using.
Yeah. I want to see how far I can take up my iron katana. So far, it's relatively high.
You should be able to get it up there.
I
You just
haven't
need to
farmed
mine the
materials.
high rank ore deposits in the Everstream.
I am short 6 Fusing ore and 2 Carbolite to get it to the upgrade right before the Nergigante one. That's okay.
Yep.
So they would also upgrade. Here's the bone axe. Is it the bone switch axe trending? I just don't know. I can't see the whole tree, so it's like. I have iron switch axe. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'm out of iron. Okay, figure that out. Oh, and then what armor did I have?
Yeah, that's a good question. What high rank armor do you want?
I was looking at 3 pieces of the Damascus armor, and then 2 pieces of the Death Stench, but I can't see the Death Stench yet because I'm waiting to get my first Sinister Claw. So to make the chest, gloves, and a waist...
Doesn't Death Stench also use Valhazak?
Doesn't what?
Doesn't it use Valhazak?
I don't recall, and I can't see it yet.
Let me go look.
I want to go check and see if my tail raiders are back yet. Oh, I forgot about my farm.
It's
It's the worst feeling. It is literally the worst feeling. Like, you build it up, and like, oh boy, I'm farming so much crap, and then like 5 quests later, after you already forgot to
Fertilize it.
re-up your fertilizer,
Yeah.
feels bad.
Mine's all fertilized up right now, so I'm good for like another 5 missions. And then by then it should be maxed out.
Targets are Nargacuga and Gladys. Let's keep an eye out for milk contracts while we're at it.
Oh boy, tail raiders are far back.
So let's see. You're talking about high rank Death Shroud or something? Death Stench.
Death Stench.
Okay. So yeah, it does use Valhazak pieces.
Oh, okay.
You need the
I'll get to that
Valhazak membranes.
Later, I suppose.
It is one of the cooler looking ones, and it has a lot of dragon attack on it.
It does. I use it because I believe one of the pieces has focus and handicraft.
So let's see. Resuscitate, critical eye, fortify, free elemental ammo up, focus 2, dragon attack, focus 1, and handicraft. So you want the legs.
I wanted.
You want
Is that on the B set or the A set?
I was looking at the A set.
What's the B set have?
So
Does
the
any of
legs
those
have handicraft 2. The hands have focus 2.
None of them have like critical eye or weakness exploit.
No,
On the
not
B
on
set?
not on the high rank set.
Pooh. I still want to make the B set though.
Yeah,
I only need 2 pieces of the B set.
yeah, you said you want the handicraft and the focus?
Yeah.
So
Just
you
because
need-
that's something I can use generically.
Yeah. So you want the arms and the legs.
Okay.
And you're gonna need 4 Valhazak membranes, 2 brutal bones, 1 dragon bone relic, 2 Nova crystals, and 4 sinister cloths.
Ew.
I can make both of those right now.
Must be nice.
Not really, because the defenses poop on it compared to what I'm using.
Oh.
So do we have to advance the story for whatever? I almost said Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah, we got to fight a Dragonite and a Salamence and a Tyranitar.
Basically.
Tyranitar
Why do I have another?
Although I think Teostra is probably more of an Arcanine. Maybe a
an
what's
Arcanine with wings.
what's the lion Pokemon? The Fire Lion.
Oh, I don't like that Pokemon.
Not Suicune.
No.
Not
Oh, Entei. Teostra would be an Entei.
Entei.
that
That's
would
it's
be
like
fine.
Entei with wings
Yeah.
and explosions.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything in Pokemon that is close to a Valhazak, except maybe like a Garbodor.
I'm sorry. What?
Or a Muck.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of anything either.
Maybe Toxicroak. It's got to be a poison type.
Do you guys need to post something?
Yeah, I need to post stuff when you guys get the master rank.
We can do my
I was about to say,
story
I need
quests.
Well, right
Hiring
now,
Brad.
both of you, your story quests are just to find the tracks of Teostra, Valhazak, and Kusla Daora.
Are you saying we should do those alone because they're not gonna be boring?
Well, you kind of have to do them alone because they're just expeditions where you're just looking around for stuff. While we're doing these missions, you can
You
look
can
for
find the
footprints.
tracks on quests too.
Oh, then
Yeah.
let's find something for each of those because we were just in the Miles Fire Waste, so we should have looked for tracks.
So I need high rank Rathian, low rank Toby, high rank Toby, Radobon stuff. I can't tell if it's low or high rank though, because I haven't farmed it.
Okay, well, yeah,
And
pick either of
then-
those.
If you guys are down with high rank Rathian, I can post that. Unless
Sure.
you guys don't need that.
I mean, I don't care.
Let's just actually take the time to look around
General consensus.
when we do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. Well, post that.
Let's just get these hunts out of the way, slam them out. And just make sure to look for tracks and, mine your resources while you're there.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be high rank, so I'll have to go back and farm low rank mining at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Rathian.
I think you can still get iron ore in high rank, by the way.
You can still get iron ore in high rank.
Yeah. As long as you're not in the Elder Spire, or the Everstream area. But the base 4 areas on the blue ones will still give you iron ore in high rank.
Did not know that.
Yeah. They just have a higher chance of giving you other stuff. So you're not going to get as much iron ore. But I think each time, instead of giving you 1 iron ore, it gives you 2. So you get more that way. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Alright, it is posted. Bring an antidote this time.
Ooh, I can pick other camps now. Did you find other camps, sir?
Yeah, but I
should I
didn't
do?
find 17, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, the one way up in the trees?
Yeah, the important one.
Only if you're hunting the Rathalos.
Which game?
Rathian goes up there too. She just doesn't spawn up there like Rathalos. Unless she does, but I don't recall.
No, she doesn't spawn up there, but she'll always pop up when you're fighting the damn Rathalos because they help each other. Bastards.
Hubby, come help. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yeah, I know, right? Or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's always the Rathian that ends up helping out the Rathalos. When I'm fighting the Rathian, I don't really see the Rathalos, but if I'm fighting a Rathalos, there's always a Rathian there. I'm like, God damn it! And they don't fight each other.
Nope. It's because they love each other.
I know. Is there any other monsters that do that?
Lunostra and Teostra.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, no.
And, nothing else off the top of my head. I'm sure there's something. Devil Joe murders everything. That one's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yes, Devil
Coolest
Joe
purple one
is...
with Rathalos and sometimes.
You know who I want to see fight? I want to see a Devil Joe and Nergigante go at it, because I don't think
So-
Nergigante will get pushed around by Devil Joe as much.
There is an area in Master Rank you'll eventually unlock. And normally when there's an Elder Dragon, no other large monsters in the area, except sometimes a second Elder Dragon. But they normally don't fight, I don't think, or at least I've never seen them fight, except once or twice.
Yeah.
But in an area you'll unlock later, it'll be like an Elder Dragon, and 1 or 2 monsters will sometimes stick around, but most of the time they flee. And there is technically a chance you could see like a Devil Joe and an Elder Dragon of sorts if they happen to run across each other. But I have seen an Ebony Odogaron jump on a Kushala Daora, and that was pretty epic.
That would be awesome. Oh, it spawned me up by Camp 17.
It spawned me on Rathian in Area 5.
Okay, it's in Area 5. Good to know. Yeah, it dropped me by the armor spheres. I wish I could find the camps for you, but it's not going to let me do that.
Yeah, I wish. I'm just going to have to run up there sometime. Oh no, I missed my wall bang.
I found some footprints over in like the first area.
Yeah, there's usually always in
there's
the
a
first
couple
area of
in
the
that
forest
area
you'll
5 as
find
well. These
you'll
ones
find the
are just
windswept
Kushala
things.
Daora.
There should be the windswept scars by the beach area, which is
Oh, yep.
area 4. You'll find Kushala Daora tracks down there. Jumping off! Geronimo! Hey, look, I'm right here. I almost fell on it. That would have been awesome. Do that giant leap off the trees onto the dragon.
Ooh. Ooh.
Y'all right there?
Yep. Keep getting smacked.
Let's say, you want me to drop that health booster for you?
No, I'll be good. I got one
Okay.
too. So we can like tag team them if you want. On dropping them. I keep missing my mounting attack.
I wish I had a mounting attack.
Oh, I'm just jumping off the log. I don't have like an actual mount.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold up. Turn. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
When she stands up, she's gonna be angry because that'll be the second time I tried to wallbang.
Oh, and they automatically get enraged.
Kinda.
Except we put them to sleep.
4 times to try and like make it face a wall. After the 4th one, if you don't immediately shoot, they will go into rage mode, and that was technically my 4th turn. I don't know why it works that way. It just does. But since she just fell asleep, I don't think she'll be angry yet.
Yeah, the spore powder thing helped us. Ooh, nice job on chopping the tail.
Give me Spike Plus, please. I'm begging. The roar interrupted. There's a Rathalos here, and an Anjanath.
Oh, we're gonna get a little 3-way. Little menage a trois action, huh?
Oh boy. Oh, I got a Spike Plus. And I have
Lucky
2.
you.
I probably got one from the Pink Rathian Hunt.
Do they drop those?
Yep, so Pink Rathian will drop like different shell and cortex, but they drop the same webbing, ruby, plate.
Okay.
It's just like it's just the shell, scale, cortex, carapace that are like specific. Oh, yep, there's more blue.
Hey, Lulu, you want to come over here and loot this tail?
I do.
Oh, Anjanath was in this area the whole time and just completely ignored us.
He's like, I'm not getting involved in that.
Yeah, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah, right.
I will try and find my way to wherever you are.
How do I ping?
Start/options.
I mean, I
and
found
then
the monster
square
that we're
slash
fighting.
X for you. So start X.
Oh no, it's fighting me. I might
Yeah,
not be
you
able
go.
to loot that tail due to the fact that the tail's owner is harassing me.
Oh. It's down by where Lulo's at.
Really coincidental.
Yeah, if you just come the way I came from, or go the way I came from, the tail will be in there.
It's area 5 is where the tail's at. If you want to go
Ooh.
grab that while we're fighting this thing,
No
you can.
way! I should have been flung off. Look at that wall bang out of the
Oh, nice! Out of the air! You monster! I've never done that before.
It's tricky because she does it like air, like a flip into the air, and normally that throws you off, but for some reason I didn't get thrown off. So that's like the first time I think I've gotten that mount, or that wall bang on Rathian at least. I've gotten her out of the air before, but not in the middle of the flip.
Impressive. Second
Yeah,
Hellbreaker!
definitely should have been flung off. I don't know how I wasn't. Broke the game.
Your roar does nothing to me, sir. Or madam.
Poor madam. 2020.
Third Helmbreaker!
I don't see the tail.
It's up on top of a mushroom.
On top of the mushroom.
Oh yeah, it was on something.
I don't know if that's helpful or not, but dropping a health booster. 4th Helmbreaker. Nice. Oh, I'm just
Hold up.
chaining
You
those
ready?
together.
Are you ready for this?
Are you gonna capture it?
I'm gonna flash pot it.
Okay.
It's gonna come right back down. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah,
That was so
I've
far.
seen that work before. It's really neat trick. Do you have to aim that up where they're at?
Yeah, it just has to be in front of their face. Even if it's like a little low, it'll be fine. Higher, typically not, but sometimes you get lucky.
Nice. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
I don't want to listen to you talk.
Yeah, I can talk loud. Okay.
Oh, is it getting late?
I guess so.
Oh, wait. Is this it? Can I find it? No. I think I may have despawned. Oh, there it is.
Got it? Nice. Good job.
Whoa.
Nice.
Just as the objective was completed. Not again!
Stop knocking my mic over.
Stop putting it in my way of my knees!
I have to put it over there.
Usually it's not in the way of my knees. Let's see if I can get down there in time. I found a lot of footprints and stuff, though. Look, there's one right here.
I helmbreakered that thing right out of the sky. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing.
I missed all of it.
Oh, I needed one more scale, which I'm sure I'll get rewards. I think I need one more spike, which will also be rewards.
Yeah, that should be good. Y'all. So you said you had to go around 9, right?
Yeah, I'll push it a little bit though. I'm not too tired.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
normally not tired, which is the problem, because I wake up at 4 a.m., but I don't like sleeping until about 4 a.m.
Yeah, I feel you
I
there.
was working
Bones,
swings.
those are useful.
I miss swings so much.
Yeah, swing shift is pretty good. Night shift's always the way to go for me.
My
I did
God.
410s for a little bit, 512s, and always a good time. Oh, I didn't check to see if I got another spike. If I did, I could go
Targets
up
are
another upgrade.
Nargacuga and Gladys. Let's keep an eye out for no contracts while we're at it.
I'm not surprised I got field researcher for that one, because that's all I did. I was just following the blue scout flies the entire time.
Oh yeah, I mean collect your tracks. It's good to do.
Oh, I completed the bounty.
Oh, okay, so I'm still short 2 carapace and 1 spike, so nothing too bad.
Okay.
And then, I guess if we just want to run rapid.
I don't know. How about we we
down.
fight something different for in the interim?
I am okay with that.
Maybe like a high ranked Toby Kadachi.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna need his stuff anyway. For when I get that rating a lower one.
Ah, crap. He's weak to poison and water, neither of which I have good weapons for anymore.
Yeah, blast will be fine. Just straight raw damage.
I could use the Wyvern Blade with the poison on it. It's not too shabby. It's 627 attack.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, and it's got 330 poison. I'll run that. I haven't used it in a long time, so I feel like mixing it up. Is there a way I can boost my poison output? I think there is.
Yeah, so you can get some skill. I think it's just a poison attack.
Yeah, poison. Can I make
It's
a
like
poison
pretty
attack
simple.
charm? That'd be cool. Let me see. Poison resistance. Poison attack charm. Yeah, the venom charm. I can make that.
Oh, I do need a Tomokachi thing for a weapon I want later. So.
Let me upgrade this this little doohickey. Oh man, that's easy to upgrade. Oh cool, I just needed a Rathian Spike Plus. Good thing we just fought that.
You're welcome.
Ah, now I need a Rathian Ruby. Oh, that's where I can use a high commendation. I could make that right now, actually, if I go buy the Rathian Ruby, but I don't want to waste my gold doohickeys on that right now. Cool. Well, I got Poison Attack 2, so that'll help. I'm going to poison the crap out of this Kodachi. He shall rue the day that he takes 40 damage every second. Because poison does not seem to really do that much damage in this.
It is actually viable. Poison does do a decent amount because I don't remember how many seconds it lasts.
Yeah, because the one thing that I've learned...
You can proc it a couple times.
Well, the one thing that I've learned with the longsword, if you're doing status, you just want to clutch and do that downward stab because it hits like 8 times in like quick succession, and it like auto procs a status basically. So the longsword.
Oh god. Yeah, it's a lot of quick hits. Like super easy to do. Plus, it helps you wound body parts when you dead as well.
Yeah, so like if you just clutch a bunch with the status longsword, you can probably get close to like what the sword and shield and the daggers can do, but not quite to their level.
Yeah.
Because if you're just doing like your normal swings, you're almost never going to proc a status.
It just depends also how much your weapon is doing. Like if you with the Rathian longsword, I didn't use it frequently, but I did use like a couple of venom jewels to increase my poison output.
Yeah.
I get it off like 3 or 4 times a hunt, like depending on how ham I was going. But normally it was like 2 to 3 times a hunt.
For me, if I just kind of ignore trying to pull off the Helm Breaker and just switch to doing more of the clutch strikes and trying to wound body parts with the sword, I've gotten off the status proc, about like 6 or 8 times in a battle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because it procs like almost instantly off of one clutch triangle strike. It's almost instantaneous with a high status weapon. Because this thing does like 300.
The first one is always going to go off the fastest because they slowly build a tolerance over time too.
Oh, do they? Oh.
Yeah, so it'll start with like if you notice with your blast weapon, at first you'll get explosions really fast the first couple minutes, and then they slowly get further apart. And,
okay.
In Master Rank, they do the same thing with the flash pots. They slowly build up a resistance. So you have to stop flash potting for a couple minutes until it.
Is that why people tend to save their flash pods till the monster gets a little weaker?
Yeah, or if it tries to fly away and it's wounded, it's flash pod. Or Teostra, if he's doing a supernova, as soon as he goes in the air, if you shoot a flash pod, it'll cancel his supernova and drop him straight to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember that very easily.
In low rank, you can spam flash pods basically as much as you want. In high rank, it's it'll basically always blind them unless you shot a shit ton. And then master rank, if you shoot one, let's say it's like a Rathalos, it'll drop them out of the sky. If you shoot a second one immediately afterwards, it'll only blind them, but it'll still, fight. Mm-hmm. And then the third one, if you haven't waited long enough, it will literally just not blind.
Oh, here's a question.
So you have to space them out.
With the Diablos, the Screamer pods will pull them out of the ground. Does that work on the fish dudes when they're when they're swimming around?
I don't know. I know it works on the drone in the older games who flies on the sand. He'll shoot around and he doesn't go completely under. He pokes out a little bit, just like Beatotus and Jurakotus do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But I know Diablos is specifically sound sensitive.
Yeah.
Because that's how he tracks shit through the sand.
Yeah. When do you guys post Toby Kadachi high rank?
Alright, this will
do
probably
I
be my
have
last
an
quest, just so I don't
investigation for it?
allow myself to stay up too late.
Oh yeah, should we be trying to do investigations?
Well, for hunting something specific, I always go to
I
some
always forget
investigations
about
first.
investigations, but yeah, they always get you better.
I probably have a bunch of investigations for a Toby Kadachi. Let me go look.
I
I
don't
think
have
we
any
can do.
items
No, we should be able to do up to 8 stars, depending on the rank requirements.
As long as it's not master rank.
on. Yeah.
So
Anything that's not Tales for Balazak and Kushala, we should be able to do it.
yeah, I'll grab a Toby Kadachi high rank.
I have a Toby Kadachi one, but it's an etc. one.
Yeah, I should have one that's just specifically it. Because I have 40 pages of these damn things. I better have one.
Half of them are best boys. There was a capture one.
Yeah, I don't want to do a capture mission. Those blow.
Yep, but you get more rewards.
It's true. Do we want to try it? Are you good at
No, I
capturing
always
stuff?
accidentally kill it.
I feel like you're better at capturing stuff than I would be.
I'd rather just kill him.
Yeah, I usually rather would kill it too. Come on, where's
There's
it at?
one. There it is right there,
Yep.
under your cursor.
Yep, it doesn't have a gold reward, but it does have 2 silver and a bronze.
Well, you can look and see if there is one that does gold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need any of his super rare drops.
I've got another one of the same. I think I did the gold ones earlier because I was hunting them to upgrade my sword. So I might not have the gold reward Toby Kadachi hunt anymore. But I'm gonna look because I got a lot of these.
Hunt
There we go.
Toby Kadachi, 2 silvers.
Yeah, but the other one has 2 silvers and a bronze. That's better. Hunt Toby Kadachi, etc.
There's a Hunt Toby Kadachi that's just worse in every way.
Yeah.
Wait, there was something at the top? Was it an etc.? It's an etc., never mind.
Yeah.
Etc.
Puke.
Yes, and you're back to page 1.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've got a few investigations for it though.
I think I only have the
Some good thing.
etc.
I will go post it, and then you guys can join.
Cool. Yeah, it'll definitely be my last one because I'm not tired. And if I don't force myself to get off now, I'll be up till 11:30.
Right. Okay, that works for me. Slay Nergigante. No.
Oh.
I have a.
Are those 2 identical?
I have an investigation for hunting Nergigante that gives 2 gold rewards. That's pretty good. Yeah, you might want to get in on that later. And then we want
If you,
Camp 11 for the Toby Kadachi.
If you keep hunting, I mean, I don't think you have to specifically hunt Nergigante to get Nergigante investigation, but at one point I have a couple for just like random monsters that I'll never hunt, but I have like 3 gold, 2 silver reward quests, and I'm like, that's so cool. I don't need any of that.
Right.
Just a bunch of super lame stuff like Puke and like a couple Devil Joe ones, but.
I actually need regular Puke stuff for my poison weapon I want to get.
Yeah, I think the glaive is pretty good at doing status if you get the red buff and the orange buff.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm getting better at doing now that I know what the fuck those numbers do.
Because it hits pretty fast with the Y triangle attacks.
I have not. I just haven't played enough Insect Blade in this game because it was nerfed. Because I was interested in playing it in this game, but then they nerfed it, so I was like, okay, so I just stopped.
Is there any weapon that's specifically new to just this game?
No. The last time they came out with 2 new weapons was 4 Ultimate in like that came out in 2013, 14. And they added Charge Blade and Insect Blade, and they were
Okay.
super broken in that game. Like comically broken.
I have 2 hopes for the new game. 1, new weapon types. I really got interested in Monster Hunter just because, like the Insect Glaive and the Charge Axe or the Charge Blade or whatever, and like these weird, unique weapons that weren't generic RPG stuff. And my other hope is that the Insect Glaive is broken so I can keep using it.
It is the coolest game for like unique, just like play style.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could try and say like longsword and like greatsword are like generic looking like RPG weapons, but they still have relatively unique play styles.
Yeah.
And like gun lance, like who the fuck designed that? It's so dope.
It is pretty cool. What's up, Toby?
You got there already? Am I being led in the wrong direction?
Yeah, Scudflies like to just be retarded sometimes.
Well, we got dropped off right next to it. You didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. I'm running.
You'll get there. Get poisoned, bitch. Or not.
Oh, he just almost one-shotted me. Oh, I forgot to eat too. That's fine.
Here we go. Health booster. Get into the health booster.
Oh, I just popped an ancient potion.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't eat, so. But I am definitely gonna stand in it.
Hey, Scoutflies? Scoutflies? Can you not disappear on me?
Poisoned it.
Oh, Jesus.
Found you!
Popping a spore puff. Oh, he jumped out of it. Darn it. You missed.
You're right, I do keep missing.
Oh no, I was talking to the monster.
Oh.
Oh, I fell down.
Owie. Oh, it didn't even hurt me, it just flung me off. That was weird.
Yeah, dude, I've gotten super lucky in the last like week I've been playing, where shit should have like hurt me or killed me, but like I didn't take any damage. Doesn't make sense. All on PS4 though, not on PC.
Ah, just missed it. I hate just when it's just running away and you try to clutch
Just
onto
like
it and you're just like it walks just a frame out of the range.
Yeah, you're literally like pixels away from latching on. You're like, God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, he's in rage mode. Oops. Cannot wall bang him.
I'm just going for the poison.
Going for gold.
That's right. As I just hit gold weapon upgrade for damage boost on my spirit.
I love longsword.
Let's go for red.
I'm like jealous. that
Red is there.
You're running longsword right now, but I gotta stop using it and do something else. I found out that they buffed it so much in this game. I dropped using like every other weapon,
Yeah.
and it became my most used weapon relatively quick. I'm
Yeah, it
oh,
is.
weapons, but then I'm just like, but parries.
Damn it.
And what's funny is I don't even really use the parry, but I still kick ass with it. I use it sometimes. Certain monsters I've learned that the parry is very useful. Sometimes it's like, it's hard. Like with this guy, I know I have to parry that big tail sweep he does if I get caught in it.
I like the parry simply because it's a free shortcut to leveling up your spirit gauge if you land it.
Yeah, but you gotta really know the monster's attack pattern to get good at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stunned.
Oh, okay.
I'm alright.
Ooh.
Damn it.
I'm gonna be stunned. Yeah, I am stunned. Oh boy.
I'm just here to be another target for it because I keep missing all my attacks.
He's a really jumpy little bastard.
Yup.
Get statused.
Get status nerf.
Right? I'm just gonna keep clutching onto your tail and your face and hitting you over and over and over again.
I'm surprised he's not hunting. Oh. Oh no, he's not still. Yeah, that's weird.
Get back here. No, I'm not done with you. Oh, I should sharpen my weapon.
Oh, me too. I'm down to blue.
I was down to yellow.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Well, the good news is I poisoned it a bunch.
Jack's sharpness level is a percentage attack bonus.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
oh, cool. You saw them too.
But as long as he gets poisoned, I'm happy. I'm gonna drop a health booster.
Perfecto.
Helmbreaker strike! Ooh, right on the tail. Perfect.
I'm not getting essences with this fight. Or I've only gotten the one, no matter which body part I was targeting.
He's such a small target, it's really hard to kind of like hit him in a specific spot. Because he's not a big monster.
I struggle with Auto Garen to do the same thing.
Yeah, the Otogaron is a bitch.
It's like, it's not hard to hit his tail. As long as he's not.
Yeah, but the tail doesn't give you the good bonus you want. You gotta hit him in the head.
True.
And then the
I like
legs.
the
Head and legs. But their tails are so big and in your face most of the time. That's mostly what you're gonna hit.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna fuck with the Sandy Map real quick.
Do it.
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Do the mount. Ah, I did the slide attack, hoping I'd mount him, but it didn't work.
Get it, water. What movie is that? It's a kids movie.
I love it.
Look at my
Claws,
screen.
Electrodes and thunder sacks. That's like
There's just
all the shit you want right there.
a fuzzball.
Yeah, you get the... I can see your fuzzball on my screen.
I have 2 face stones.
I got more than half my Shaw the Hour tracks.
Keen bone. Thunder sack.
Nice.
I got
Poison Coat Jewel.
dragon resistance.
Oh yeah, it's for bows. It makes it so if you have a bow that can't use that coat, you can now equip that coating too.
Oh, I got my hopes up and thought that I could apply coatings to my longsword.
I think you
Oh,
can
no.
apply coatings to maybe dual blades.
Yeah, the dual blades automatically can apply coatings, but I think the bow can only apply certain ones.
In Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, they had these things called Sword and Shield oils. Basically, you had a affinity oil that would increase your, critical hit, and then you had one that would help you break parts faster. It didn't do extra damage, it just did extra part damage, so parts would break faster.
Okay.
And then there was another one that caused stamina drain, so monsters would get tired and like do that drooling animation more.
Yeah.
And stacking that can also help you get KOs faster.
Is there a way to tell if you've applied a blight to a monster, or are blights not able to affect monsters?
So like, if you're just bashing a monster with like a thunder or a fire weapon, you're not going to see them get a blight. They don't really get the blight, but your damage numbers are being modified by, like, heavily by the elemental damage you're doing too.
Because I was wondering, like, with the ice weapons, do they get ice blight and drain their stamina faster?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think that's ever been a thing.
Oh,
However,
darn.
I mean, yeah, so the only visible, ailments you'll see on them is paralysis, sleep, KOing them.
Yeah, so the elemental weapons just add extra damage, that's it.
Yeah.
But they do blights to us because we suck.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. 'Cause
Okay.
we're little fledgling hunters.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. 'Cause I was like, man, Ice Blight seems like it would be really overpowered against just about any monster unless they're immune to ice.
Oh yeah, if they could immediately just go to like a tired / drooling state, it'd be super broken.
Right? Alright, so you're going to log off?
Yep, I think that wraps up my night for me.
Yeah, I think we've been at this for a good 2 hours. I think that's we might call that a stream.
Has it really been 2 hours?
Yep, 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah. And I was on for like maybe a half hour before that.
Yeah.
40 minutes before that.
Yep, I got the timer right here, so. Alrighty, well. We'll probably do a couple other little simple things off screen, or maybe watch some things, but I think we'll call it here for tonight. Well, thanks for watching, folks, and have a good night, everybody.